Australian Regenerative Medicine Institute is a special place because we use the information we gather from fundamental research to delve deep into the big questions: how life is formed, how it develops, and how it actually regenerates. We are studying ways in which to counter muscular dystrophies, neurodegenerative diseases like Alzheimer's disease, cardiovascular diseases. These are diseases that are a scourge on our society, and we really have no way of curing them unless we understand exactly how the body maintains itself and what happens when it doesn't. We have the largest zebrafish facility in the Southern Hemisphere. We have one of the only facilities for salamanders in the world. We also have a major advantage because of the superlative imaging activities here at Monash. We are sitting next to the synchrotron, that's the Australian synchrotron here. So there are a number of ways in which our researchers can really mix and match these facilities and use them right across the board for all sorts of different questions. ARMI has a unique advantage because we are also the headquarters of EMBL Australia, which attracts some of the best researchers from around the world to work with us. This means that students have access to people from really all over the world. A student might form new and exciting liaisons and connections and collaborations with people really beyond their own national boundaries. And then when they become scientists, they really have an extraordinary advantage because they know everybody.
Any disease that can be impacted by the use of stem cell technology can be benefited by use of regenerative medicine. We use organisms that regenerate and try to unlock their secrets while applying technologies to known regenerative therapies such as stem cells and try and build a whole underpinning in regenerative biology. We try to take a broad view of trying to understand regeneration, not a narrow focused view on one area. Most research institutes focus on, say, stem cells or trying to understand how organs in the body regenerate. We take a very layered approach to bring a whole different and unique set of activities to regenerative medicine. So yeah, we feel that we've created an unbelievable research environment underpinned by world-class infrastructure that's not found anywhere else in the Australian research environment.
So my research is looking at the regeneration of the nervous system. So we're looking at the brain in particular and how this affects. We can look at repair following a stroke or such an injury. So we're actually looking at the specific molecules that could be associated with brain repair. ARMI offers great support to both staff and students because you make to feel part of a family, and that's what's really important in the sort of things that we do. There's regular opportunities to meet with people not only within your field of research but outside your research. So one person, like I said before, might be working on a cell, another person on a species. So you can let those people start communicating and then you come up with the next experiment. My reason for choosing to come here was that it was very much focused on that translational research and getting what we are learning from the lab into the clinic and really extending that possibility.
A ARMI é bastante interessante fazer pesquisa. Acho que é um dos principais pontos ou modelos da Austrália. Um novo instituto associado a novos pesquisadores. E essa combinação de jovens talentos e novas estruturas cria um ambiente sem igual na Austrália.
The Australian research landscape is a dynamic environment. It's well funded, it's stable, it has very good career progression, and these are all things that you can't really find around the rest of the globe at the moment. The infrastructure generally in Australia, not just for science, is fabulous. And so it's kind of like a very well kept secret that only a few of the cognoscenti know about. Once you're in the system and you're studying in Australia, you'll be in an international research environment with good funding, good mentorship, good structure in a Western country. So you walk away with that, with all the links and all the wherewithal you need to further your research career.